Alright, welcome to Liquid Gold, your prime news source for the cutting edge of the crypto economy. Ethereum is becoming ultrasound money. It's looking like it's ready to break out and begin a Bitcoin flippening. I've got some pertinent charts and data to share with you today. Don't miss out. Also, is El Salvador's president Bukele in trouble with his people for not fully reporting the government Bitcoin holdings? All this and more in today's newscast. I'm your host, Rob Blasetti. Let's get into it. Ethereum price could resume uptrend if it clears this barrier. There is a major contracting triangle forming on the ETH/USD hourly chart. The price is now stable and showing positive signs above 1550 support zone. We could be ready to see a breakout. Here's the chart. There's a triangle forming with a base support at 1550. We could be ready to see a breakout to 1658 if the pattern plays out. When you couple this with the ETH/BTC ratio that's been on a tear lately, some are speculating that we could be ready to see an ETH/BTC flippening. This is the phrase used to describe Ether starting to overtake the Bitcoin market share. The ETH/BTC ratio shows the price of Ether relative to Bitcoin. We could be ready to see a big breakout. Have a look at this chart shared by famous macro investor Rob Paul. Shows a symmetrical triangle forming on the monthly charts. This triangle has multiple points of contact on the upper wall, showing a bullish bias to the upside. Recently, the Ethereum network underwent a network merge to proof of stake, which hardened the asset equivalent to 3 Bitcoin halving events. Here's why. The recent upgrade called London Hard Fork in August 2021 contained EIP 1559. This got rid of first price auction as the main gas fee calculation on the network. In first price auctions, people bid a set amount of money to pay for their transaction to be processed, and the highest bidder wins. With EIP 1559, there is a discrete base fee for transactions to be included in the next block, and a tip can be provided for priority. Here's the key information. The base fee is burnt, which provides deflationary pressure onto the network. That's the first factor of the triple halvening. Couple this with the amount of issuance on the network after the merge to proof of stake decreasing from 4.3% to 0.4%, approximately 1500 ETH daily. That's more deflationary pressure. Finally, as a result of Ethereum staking, stakers won't be able to withdraw their ETH until at least 6 months after the merge, at which point there will be a gradual withdrawal, reducing the supply overall. Even more deflationary pressure. The amount of Ether issued onto the network is significantly lower post-merge, making it even more deflationary than Bitcoin. We know what this means. In theory, scarcity equates to more valuable assets. And yet, we aren't seeing this reflected in the price just yet. Have a look at the ultrasound.money site. The ETH supply since the merge is way down, and we can see that the ETH proof of work was issuing was more than double what the Bitcoin network was issuing, whereas ETH proof of stake issues a tiny fraction of these amounts. This data has yet to be reflected in the price. Keep your eyes on the ultrasound.money site and stay up to date with the issuance of Ethereum. If you like this content, please hit the like button and hit subscribe for more daily crypto news content. Dogecoin jumps 29% as Musk-fueled meme rally continues. Dog coins have a strong correlation with Elon Musk's heartfelt affinity for the Shiba Inu dog. His recent tweets of a dog wearing a Twitter logo, like this one, very cute, sent the price of the Dogecoin soaring 29%. The meme coin rallies every time Musk voices an association with it. Despite the recent gains, it's still down 80% from all-time highs of 73 cents per coin. Pretty good for a cryptocurrency without a supply cap. It just goes to show how much the culture values a very mentally sticky joke. Something about the Doge meme has struck a chord and hasn't really seemed to settle over the years. Watch Elon's tweets for price indicators of dog coins. It's not just Dogecoin, but a whole collection of dog coins that are inspired from Elon's memeing. After the tweet, names like Baby Doge Twitter, Space Twitter Doge, Elon Doge Twit were populating the altcoin market as people took advantage of the cultural moment. These moments have a habit of being short-lived. Over the years, generally, markets have become quicker in pumping and dumping memes and seeing through the fake drama. There's a good argument to be made that you could invest based on memes and jokes. There's certainly some formula there for success, but it's highly risky, and the high risk, high return, it's not really worth it for an unseasoned amateur. Watch the chart patterns over time. They tend to repeat themselves over and over. El Salvador's Bitcoin purchase information can't be made public. The president of El Salvador has been a major Bitcoin proponent over the last few years. He is the first of his kind, passing a law to allow his citizens to use Bitcoin as legal tender in the country. He's also used the country's reserves to purchase and hold Bitcoin in the treasury. Approximate figures showing he purchased up to 2,301 Bitcoin to date, which has fallen in value from 103.9 million to roughly 45 million. The bear market has not been kind to El Salvador. Now, ELEC El Salvador, a non-government anti-corruption bureau, was recently denied information from the State Department Bank regarding purchases and sales of crypto. The president is in a bit of a tough position here because although it's true Bitcoin is a great long-term hold in terms of its asset price and value, the volatility and bear market can be very rough. When citizens don't understand the asset and they see significant losses, they will assume reckless irresponsibility on the behalf of the leader that could have allocated those funds to things like rails, infrastructures, and hospitals. This could be a reason not to show the information. Maybe Bekele shouldn't have gone so hard with his purchases. He took a big risk, and the country has many other places that could have used the funds. Do you think Bekele was reckless to purchase so much Bitcoin in the heights of the bull market? Leave a comment down below the video. I'm really curious what your opinion is. That's all for today. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow for more daily crypto news.